Alright guys, we're live. Happy Wednesday. Did a long stream yesterday and we're gonna work on trimming all of our stuff. From that stream, we have a bunch of pieces. What did we say, like 38 pieces we threw yesterday? So some of it's already done and trimmed up, but we have a bunch of planters and bowls. So we're gonna throw for about an hour today. Trim for about an hour today. And we'll see how far we can get. Ideally it's all done at the end of the day, but we'll see what happens. Get the chat pulled up here. Decent enough. That should work. All right. There we go. All right, upside down. We put in 2 small drainage holes on the inside. And we're just going to make this a nice straight wall right here. Let's go a little faster. And this wants to be like a nice straight line, and then we're gonna add a little bevel. It's nice, a little bevel. And then if there's any like crazy things on the top that need fixed up, we're gonna fix them up. But we're pretty much just gonna hit this with some water and smooth it out. We can run our tool over it like one time. That'll be really nice. All right, sponge, water. Just smooth this out really nicely. All the way down here. And we're gonna hit this with our stamp. Thank you guys for the hearts. We threw all this stuff yesterday. There we go. It's a little 4-inch tabletop planter. It'll go through its first firing later this week. But we gotta find a spot to like really stack these guys up. I guess we're just gonna keep it going right here. We have a bunch to work through. We're pretty much just gonna grab whatever is the driest. But we have a little hole punch. We're just gonna punch 2 holes, one on either side for drainage for plants. There's one. And on the other side, just come in and we rotate the punch tool around. It's nice and sharp. So we get 2 small little holes, so you guys can see something like that. And flip it. Center it up.
God, I just had a dumb fucking moment right now.
What'd you do?
I was like, where's my phone?
Oh, Nick.
Streaming.
I'm sorry. That happens. Streaming. We gotta get another streaming device, maybe. Also, our GoPro. Would you buy a new GoPro or would you buy a DJI?
I'm not sure, but we gotta figure that out.
We got Coco in the chat. Hello. Alright. This one's almost a bit past leather hard, but it doesn't mean it's not workable. Let's bring this water over here. Lucky day in the chat. Howdy. Get this kind of larger. We're trimming up everything that we threw yesterday on our stream. We're just gonna stream for about an hour today. Hopefully everyone's having a really nice Wednesday. There we go. Let's get a nice stamp on this one. I want to make it a little bit more like a little wet. Come in here, press straight down, rock it forward and back really firmly. Let me get a nice clean stamp so you can see that. Rama in the chat. Saeed, Patrice, hello guys. How's everyone doing? Jules, hello from New York. I've always wanted to do the pottery wheel. Though I did it in high school over 40 years ago. Didn't in high school. Is that what you said? Or did? Well, it's never too late. Should still try it if you can. Classes are really cool in New York. It's gotta have lots of classes. Oh, you did it. Nice. At least you got to try it, and you know that you were like kind of into it. I don't know if you're like in more of a city area in New York, or if you're kind of out there. New York's a big place for sure, but we worked in a community studio for a while, and they're really nice too. Joseph, hello. Lucky Day, can you make a statue? We make functional works here, so it's all things that you can actually use, unless commissioned otherwise, but we really like to make functional pots so they can last forever and ever and be used. This guy right here, tabletop planter, it's gonna get 2 drainage holes in it too, so let me see. Jules, bad typing. I have an RA now. I'm from Westchester originally, but in Dutchess now, not far from New York. Westchester, is that in New York as well? Because I know there's one in Pennsylvania. Been through that spot. It's really pretty out in Westchester. We're glad to have you here, nonetheless. You can hang out with us. Yes, Westchester County, near the White Plains. I don't know that spot, but that sounds, the White Plains, it sounds beautiful. Sounds like a fairy tale almost. Miguel, hello, hello. Let me get this centered up here, hopefully. That feels good. Still my coffee. White Plains is about 20 miles from New York City. Oh, nice. I grew up in central Pennsylvania, but spent a lot of time in Philadelphia. And my husband and I moved down to Florida a couple years ago. Now we doing ceramics full time. Jules said my mother had relatives in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Oh, nice. I've been to Bethlehem, but I don't remember it very well. I must have been very young. So I do remember. There it is. Nice planter. Let's get 2 drainage holes, one on either side. This guy's just 4 inches by 4 inches. We're working through an order that's going to Winter Haven, Florida. They ordered 14 of these guys. And we have some bowls that we want to trim up later too. Hopefully we get to them. Hamaz says hi. Hello. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's get this nice and centered up. We're just holding our hands very steadily, seeing where it's off center, and then pushing it in place. Sorry, Hamaz, I can only read English, unfortunately. A little bit of German, a little bit of Spanish, but that's about it. Right from the center, all the way out, just to smooth out the base. We're gonna hit this with a sponge, soften it all up. Manvu says hello, hello. Alright, stamp the base. Jules did say this is a very therapeutic tool. Well, thank you. I'm glad we can bring you some peace, some calmness today. MD in the chat. Shout out to Vahik for subscribing. Let's go. We do a longer stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but in between we pop in when we can, whenever there's work to be done. Persia. Hello, Persia in the chat. Free talk. Have ordered video. What does that mean? I'm gonna make this really nice and straight on the side here so we can mimic the interior wall. Just gonna come right in from the center, flatten out the bottom. One more time, it still looks a little mucky. Morning in the chat. Hello. Good morning, morning. Hit the special stamp. There we go. All right, looks like there's 2 more over here, and then we'll check out our ones that are chilling closer. We have our little hole punch right down here. Let's pop that out. Right on the other side. We make these in 3 sizes on our website, but we can make them in any size anybody wants. Linda. Hello, Linda. Wahed. I think I'm saying that correctly. Wahed. These are planters, so they all have an attached base plate and drainage holes on the inside. So we threw them out of clay yesterday. I think I brought it downstairs. Thank you. Here's a completed one. It's got a little bit of clay on it, but this is our sunrise glaze. It's 4 inches by 4 inches, and it has this attached base plate, so you can use that for drainage or bottom watering. So you just put the water in on the side, and the plant drinks when it's ready. But the 4-inch size, we give 2 little drainage holes on either side, and the bottom's nice and clean. They're really nice. We got 2 of them. I know you can't really see it on the camera, but we have these pathos that run down our walls, and they are housed in our 2 tabletop planters. Siblings in the chat. Jay Ska in the chat. What does threw them out of clay mean? So they start as raw clay, just like in a block form, and then we weigh them out into different weights, and then we use this wheel center it, and then pull up walls and create the form using this tool, this wheel. And they say throwing out of clay because you're literally like taking the ball and you throw it on the wheel and you throw it up. Ismail says hello. Hello. They're all made out of white stoneware. And they get put in our kiln. And then we glaze them with glazes that we make from scratch from raw materials, different earth sediments and rocks, minerals, sometimes oxides and colorants. And they get fired again, and then they get completely finished, food safe, hard glass and stone. Let's see. This one back over here. Smushed it a little bit. I just wrote that out. Let's see. Jessica? I'm sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing names.
Read it slowly. Josiah. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, bro. That's wild. That should have been way easier for me to pronounce. Dog, try again.
It's not Josiah. Just tell me. Just help me.
Literally sound it out like
that's
like
awful. I hate this. I'm embarrassed now and I can't do it. Jessica. Jessica.
Jessica.
There's no way it's Jessica.
Bro.
There's no way it's Jessica.
Bro.
Nick. Oh my god, my name is Jessica and I'm an idiot. Okay, that's cool. I cannot with that. That is ridiculous. It like just totally didn't click. Jesus. Thank you for saying that.
Thank Jessica.
Jessica.
Thank Jessica.
Think, Jessica. Think. That's me. They said, I don't think that was what it meant the last time one of my kids had to throw it up. That's funny. Jose in the chat, hello. A nod. Shout out to Linda for subbing. I'm never gonna live that one down, huh? I've had some bad ones in the past, but that might be the worst one.
It's just crazy that that's your name.
I know. But like, wow. I just couldn't catch it. I just didn't click, bro.
Never seen that.
I've never seen that. Life is wild. Seption. What up? What up? That's what you gotta say. Aw, whoever's there is going to taunt you with that until you're both rocking your porch for twilight. For the twilight of your years, yeah, for sure. My husband's here. Oh my god. That's crazy. Jose, hello, hi, Lady Potter from the Philippines. Hello from Florida to the Philippines. All right, we have 4 more of these 4-inch planters. These guys are a little on the softer side than the ones that we just trimmed, but we're still gonna trim these up. But depending on where they are in the room, changes the dryness. Or how fast they do dry, I should say. Parmar in the chat from India. We're in Florida in the USA. Jessica said, so I don't know Swan City. What's Swan City? Is that somewhere? Oh wow. I'm not going to pronounce that one, but Tobolskoy. I tried. I shouldn't have tried, dude. I'm done. This Lakeland, Florida, is nicknamed Swan City. There's so many swans here. It's a good one though.
Are you familiar with Swan Lake?
It's a ballet. Is that right? Jose Poyo Poi says that's where they're from. You have a nice tattoos. Thank you, thank you. Lifted.
What is that emoji?
It's like ballerina shoes. Think ballerina shoes without saying the name. When you... I'm not sure exactly what that... Swan Lake, yeah.
I've never seen that emoji, that's crazy.
Yeah, that must be a new one. Shout out Anod for subbing. Ravina in the chat. Is that Brazil? Got a flag. And some parties and birthday cakes. I'm not sure what flag that is though. Mm. Alright guys, let's see. Moy Mint in the chat. Did I get all this right? Yes. Let's put this over here. Are you laughing at me still? Let's see. We got Fernando, Parmar, Parkash, QuakeBox. What's up, guys? Drop your location in the chat, wherever you guys are at. Sorry, I don't recognize the flag. But represent. Cheers. Still got my coffee, so I'm chilling. Try to just drink 1 cup of coffee a day. I'm in my head like just trying to pronunciate this because I want her to do a good job. Jessica said they're a pretty new one. He died recently actually, just in the 90s. The 1890s. Tchaikovsky? Man. Yeah, I make pots, guys, you know. Not a lit major. Akmal. Inoka. Ralph said nice. Nice. Thanks, guys. These are our 4-inch tabletop planters. My name is Troist. Is that how you say that? Troist. Hello, Troist. Alright. This guy's gonna dry until there's no more moisture left in the clay, and then we can fire it. Alright, let's go with this one. Lifted said making pots is a beautiful craft. Thank you, Lifted. Do you create any art? Any potters out there? Or artists? Of any kind. Let me know what you guys are doing. Jessica said, my daughter wants to be a dancer. I don't know what she's talking about when she references some composer or ballet writer. I might as well sit my ass down and get comfortable because she'll tell. Well, it's nice that she can tell you everything, you know, and like you guys can talk about it and you're willing to listen. That's beautiful. I've never seen a ballet. I'd really like to. Have you seen a ballet?
Yeah.
That's cool. I know they do performances here in Lakeland. We have a theater, it's called the Polk Theater, and they film old movies and stuff, but they do performances, especially in Christmas. They'll do like the Nutcracker and stuff. Royce said, I'm in Galid. G'day? I'm not sure where that is. I haven't heard of that before. Lifted did say, I do. I paint and make jewelry. Ooh. What kind of stuff do you like to paint? Do you do it for a hobby for yourself? You have a business? Bertina in the chat. Jose said bye, going out for now from the Philippines. See you later, Jose. Thanks for hanging out. Jessica said, well, she's crazy. She'll follow me like, did you hear what I said? And if she doesn't, believe me, it's a midterm exam. It's midterm exam time. Oh my gosh. Keeping you alert on your toes. Sounds good.
We got Madalena.
Madalena, hello.
Aparecida. Bicalho. Madalena Aparecida Bicalho. Boa tarde. Gosto ver tu
Oh.
e lindo demais. Parabéns, which is Portuguese all the way from Brazil. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Means good afternoon. I like to see your work. It's so beautiful. Congratulations.
Oh wow. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Cardita too. Hello. Jose said thank you. Catch you next time, Jose. Farzana. Hope everyone's having a really nice Wednesday. Vijay in the chat. Flower power, let's go. Jessica said, what's the thing you keep putting on the top? Is that so you can put pressure on the top without deforming it? Exactly, you got it. This is literally just a cork. You can use anything. Some people like purchase specific spinners, they call them, to put on top, but it's so that when you're pushing down right in the center, you're not pushing a hole through it. And then also it displaces the pressure evenly. Depending on the piece too, you can feel like some tackiness, some pulling with your fingers. You're spot on though, Jessica. Lifted said, I paint almost anything, but mostly Buddhist Asian art. The same for my jewelry. I don't have a shop, but I'm a word of mouth artist. Oh, that's awesome. Horizontal said, what are you making? We are making planters. This guy's upside down, so I'm gonna put it right side up. It has an attached base and a wall for your plant, so we're gonna add drainage holes here. This way, the attached base plate will catch all the water that drains out, or you can use it as bottom watering technique. Just put the water on the bottom and the plant drinks when it's ready. We have one more, and then we're gonna make some bowls. Kadidatu in the chat, Dewey, Nelson, Ravina, Farzana says you're a genius. Not quite, but thank you for appreciating our art, our pieces. Jessica said the closest thing I've ever come to art is designing relational databases. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure there is art form. If it's coding or if it's you're creating something. Madalena in the chat. I don't know. Maybe Nick can translate for me, but I'm seeing a beer glass, so I feel like it's a cheers.
With the person from Brazil that I showed up.
Robisantio.
Gosh,
Chat disconnected.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any internet.
You don't have internet.
No.
Try to refresh the app, and then I'm gonna try to go no Wi-Fi. Maybe I'll kill it. Unable to connect to chat. To show you later.
We got no internet.
What the hell?
Are we still live on this thing though? Like,
I feel like we would be. Try to like
we're still. I think we're still
still
on
going.
this.
Let's see. I'll hit the refresh.
Yeah, but that won't work.
Oh. All right. I'll pull up my phone here. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties much.
Just keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We need 2 drainage holes here. Got internet back. Let's see. Right.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy. Then I have to call Spectrum. Guess. Let's see, Jessica said it's a computer thing where you have lots of tables of data and you design a bunch of ways to connect the data.
Alright, shout out to
Augusto?
Madalena
Oh, Madalena.
Aparecida de Calvo, all the way from Brazil. for the mug you're drinking something from is wonderful. I love it.
Thank you. We just made these swirlware mugs. It's one of a kind, and I said I have to keep this one. This one's mine. But I think we're gonna make some more in the future. We made 5 different ones, and they all got sold except for this one. This one's mine. But it was a really fun project. We made a video about it if anyone's interested. Cheers. Alright, let's see, we got some bowls. Now we're gonna move on to our spouted 5-inch bowl. This guy's gonna get a nice 12 foot on the bottom. So what we're gonna do first, let's see, I like to use this just to make sure our opening is really nice and round. Flip this upside down. Actually, see, this guy right here needs fixed up. Our chamois makes a non-slip grippy surface. Once it gets a little too dried out, it doesn't work anymore, so. Augusto said, "Ciao, ghost." Let's go. First ghost reference of the day. I'll accept that. Rama, Hjaspin, Yug. What's up, guys? We're in Florida, in the United States. Jessica said, "Ghost?" Question mark? There's like a popular movie with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore called Ghost, and they do pottery, and it's literally the only thing anybody ever said. Every day that we stream, somebody says something about that movie, so we're just kind of fun of it. It's a good movie, especially like if you've never seen it before. Marome Santiago. It's a Leonis. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. All right, as long as we can get this nice and centered, I think we're gonna start trimming this guy up. Jonathan in the chat. All right, so we also use the cork as a measurement tool. This is how wide we want our base to be. So I'm gonna start creating a nice tall foot, straight down. All the way over. Got Ahmad, Wanderer, Dabi. Sorry, I'm having a hard time pronouncing your names, guys. Alka, Parjira, everybody in the chat, let's go. Syro Jidin, hello. Alright, we use this other tool here. It's like a nice, kind of like 45-degree angle tool. It creates a nice undercut. Come right underneath this foot. This creates a nice spot that you can like actually grab onto when you're cleaning your bowl, especially when we're glazing. It helps a lot too. We've got Terry in the chat. Ramundo. These are a little wet, so they're a little tacky, but that's okay. Put this straight down. That looks pretty good. Glousy. Happy Wednesday. Yug. Shout out Yug. Sebastian. We've got Mandy here. Hi, Mandy. Aw. said, I'm probably very late, very sorry, been crazy busy. Our little baby Ollie is sick. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're right on time. We're chilling until about noon. Another like 30 minutes. What's wrong with Ollie? She said, be right back. Do your thing, Mandy. We love you and we love Ollie. Got Jan in the chat. Davidas. Miguel. Alright. So I want this foot to be just about as high as my tool. So we're looking really good here. I'm just going to grab, let's see, a little bit of water and smooth out our base. Smooth out the interior. Nice rounded corners. All the way down. And then we're gonna add our stamp, but we need a brace underneath. So we'll just use this bottle here. Find the center, line it up really nicely. Nice crisp stamp right in the center. That's what our bowls look like. I made these in 5 inches and 6 inches, but this guy, we have a couple 5-inch diameter bowls. Sit this guy over here. We'll find the most dry bowl and we'll work our way through. Miguel, yay dub, possibly. Malu. I'm trying to say hi to everyone, but I'm sorry guys if I miss your name. Kusno, Ibra. Ladislav. I'm sorry, y'all. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Got David in the chat. Vid said, hey. Jessica said, when I moved out here, people kept telling me happy hump day. I had to have it explained to me. Don't like it. I started telling people, where are you from? Fra Anskad Gabort. What language is that? Do you know, Nick?
Swedish.
Swedish. Yeah, I guess I've heard that my whole life. Happy hump day.
It means good Wednesday, go away.
Oh my god. That's funny.
We've actually pottery in Sweden before.
Oh yeah, we have. Someone on Sweden's got our pots. Remember what we sent them? I think it was a mini jar. I'm trying to remember.
Poland in Jönköping. That's where they are.
Oh wow.
In Sweden.
Sweden. Could you translate this other one for me too? That Jessica said?
That's where it is. Hold on.
Oh, all on it. Oh shoot. Man. That's wild. Shama said, what are you making? I'm from Pakistan. We're making a bowl right now. We're working on it upside down so we can trim the bottom, give it a nice tall foot ring. Alright, smooth that out a little bit. Go down. Sadara said hi. Ab Lorraine. Hello guys. Maya in the chat. Werner, hello. Naramio, James, Evandro. Jessica trying to help me out here. I literally don't think I can do that.
Uland.
Uland. Yawn. Shopping. Sever. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do it. Oh no. I quit. Jessica said it's like 10 windmills on the side of the road between Jopkin and Stockholm. Wow. How long have you been in America?
How do you know they're in America?
Oh, I don't know that you're in America. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Well, I thought she said she was in New York. Maybe I'm tripping. Gherkin in the chat.
Junction City.
Junction City, New York. Bernard. Jose. Alright, let's get our stamp on this guy. This is our bull. Nice bull. 12 foot. Pretty happy with him. Just gonna keep stacking these guys up. Let's see what's next. Let's go this one. Got Better Beth in the chat. How are you?
Aw, man.
What's that?
Dude retracted his message,
Yeah?
but it was in Czech.
What do you
And
mean
it
in
said
Czech?
reminded me of happenings from the movie Ghost.
Oh, wow. So that would have been the second Ghost reference. You removed it though. That's crazy. Jessica said I lived here about 10 years. Very cool. Do you like New York? Have you been in New York the whole time? I guess not. You already said. Primordial in the chat. Kirshnid, Ryan. What's up, guys? Jessica said I've never been to New York. Like New York, New York? Twice nice. Twice is nice. Sandy L. Hi from Chicago. Let's go. Hello from Florida. Christian said, I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you. Definitely, guys out there, hit subscribe, like the video. If you enjoy pottery, you want to support us and our business, we appreciate y'all. Jessica said Utah. Man, I got that all mixed up. I'm sorry, Jessica. Got Jake in the chat. Christian said your pottery is so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got Haley. Christian did say I'm from France.
I think you missed the one from Germany, though.
Huh? Help me. Oh. Altuschnisch from Germany. Hello. From Florida to Germany.
There's a back finally eating at 10:40 in the morning. Ollie's been having coughing fits. We think he has kennel cough. Still got him even though he's vaccinated.
Oh. I haven't heard of that before. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Poor Ollie.
Yeah, it's always scary. He'll get through it.
Well,
Sometimes the little guy was sick a few months ago.
we're sending our love to Ollie. You just give him all the love you can. He'll get better. Sorry I missed all you guys. But hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. Ooh. Jake said you dropped something down by your feet a second ago. Got it. I'm always dropping my tools. Alright. Let's give this a quick sponge. Soften all the edges. Shout out Mandy. Alright. Bowl. Just make sure it's nice and round. Just gonna stack these guys over here.
Ruben Franco said greetings from Venezuela.
Oh, let's go.
Man, we are rallying to 10K this week, guys.
Can you believe it? We're so close.
We're gonna hit 10K this week. What should we do?
Yeah, man, you have a vote. What should we do when we hit 10K? We want to celebrate.
It could happen tomorrow. But we're probably gonna hop on for a Friday rally to 10K stream.
Christian said you should do a home party. We're definitely gonna have a party. We're gonna celebrate. But we want to do something for the stream. I don't know. We got A in the chat. Hey, what's coming on? We are trimming up some bowls. Ruben said, I don't understand why I love watching you work. People have said that pottery is really meditative to watch. So hopefully we can bring y'all some peace today. Possibly a little instruction. I'm glad you guys are enjoying.
We got Harry Potter reference.
What? Say it.
It's in there.
Ah,
You should do a Harry Potter party.
Harry Potter party. That's awesome.
They said 10 treats all at once or spread out, something you wouldn't grab with your normal diet.
Oh, that's interesting. 10 for 10K. That's cute. I like that. Aw. I kind of like. Well, we do have a cool event planned this weekend, so it'll be a nice celebration for us.
It'll be 10K subs this week and Monster Jam
Monster Jam
this weekend
on Saturday.
for the first time ever.
Jessica said, is the last tool a maker's mark? Yes, I'll show you the stamp that we use at the end of this piece. Has our logo on it. Got Hoen in the chat. Ramon. Thanks for hanging out, Krishnid. We got you. Ruben said, how many hours a day do you work? Well, Nick and I both work about 8 to 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Not necessarily always doing this because we run the entire business. So there's more than just throwing attached to our business. But we both work full time. Cecilia in the chat. Jayant, Ram, Kumar, Drox. Let's go, guys. Mandy said too many. It's not enough. We gotta work more. We love it though. We do.
Richard said, oh, that's a lot. 8 to 10 hours of work a day is not a lot, guys.
That's what a normal job is, a 40-hour work
Jessica
week.
and I both worked 2 jobs full time. We worked 80 hours a week to make this happen.
Yeah. Jessica said, do you both craft, or is it more you crafting and him doing the books and sales and stuff? We both do everything in the business. We definitely each have our strengths, but we do both do everything, which is awesome. So we can go back and forth. We make all of our own glazes too, so that's like a whole process that really doesn't get shown often on camera or on stream. It's kind of like behind the scenes, but Lou said, I remember doing this in school. Mine always ended up lopsided. You just gotta keep practicing. That's like a lot of people give up because it's not straightforward when you first start. You can't give up. All right, here's our last step, our stamp, the maker's mark. I can show you kind of the brass stamp itself. But we had this custom made and it has our logo on it, the year, and our business name. It also says handmade in Florida. Let me see if I can get that nice and crisp for you guys so you can see it. It goes on the bottom of every piece that we make. Hopefully you can see that. Got Ram in the chat. Jessica said glaze. I thought that was food. I guess glaze and icing are a similar term, but the ceramic glaze, the colorant that we use, that we put on top of the clay, it's called ceramic glaze, and it's a liquid form that when it's heated up, it turns into pretty much glass with colors. But it can take on lots of different types of colors and shapes, forms. Stuff that we use is really high gloss, food safe, dishwasher, microwave safe. So every piece that we use is versatile. Chat's going really fast, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Peria in the chat. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Obrigado. Hello from Florida. Got Agun and Pierre, ZZZ, Paulo. Wishi said, or Wishai, white clay. Yes, we use a white stoneware. It has no grog, so it's really, really smooth. Turns out bright white, which is really nice. It makes all our glazes shine really nicely. Create a nice 12 foot here. These are a little on the wet side, but I want to get them done. We have some large planters back there that'd be nice to also try to bust out before the end of our stream here. So we have 3 more bowls. B. Sheena says, I really like the color of the clay. Thank you. So it'll be, we actually have to change our clay soon, but it'll be a similar color. It'll be even whiter, which is cool. We're picking up some brand new clay this weekend. Got Talia in the chat. Got Gen in the chat. Hi, I'm from Yap. Let's go. Shout out Yap, sending some people over. I think that's who they're talking about. Or they're from a place called Yap, which I'm not familiar with. There we go. Ilya said, what are you doing? We are working on trimming up the bottom of these bowls. They all get a really nice 12 foot, but we threw these out of white ceramic clay yesterday. Got Luin in the chat, Mama in the chat. Christian said, where are you from? I came in late. We are in Florida, in the USA. Handmade 6. How are you, Handmade? Maybe said, sounds weird, but can acne extraction tools be a trim carving piece? Yeah, you can use like anything for trimming. It's actually funny, like a lot of people use like kitchen utensils, like the cheese cutters are a really big thing in pottery. But if it works, it works. And a lot of people use like dental tools. That's a really big. I would say maybe those like extraction tools might not be as sharp as you'd want them to be, because they're supposed to be pretty smooth, right? But I'm not quite sure. Got Anna in the chat, or Anna. Handmaid said, how are you? You remember me? Of course we remember you. How are you? We're doing good. We're trying to finish up just trimming what we made yesterday, today. Short stream, but tomorrow we'll be back for our full length stream. We're rallying to 10K subs. Freaking pumped about it. Jessica said, can you use anything? Can you use a cooked spaghetti noodle? It's funny, like uncooked spaghetti is actually pretty commonly used in ceramics. And we have a friend, Sheila, who taught us to put like a spaghetti noodle into a piece if you want like a small hole. So she makes pendants. Do I have it right here? I don't. It's in my other jewelry box. She makes these awesome pendants with pressed fossils. And she uses that to create the hole. But you could use cooked spaghetti and press it into your piece, and it would create a weird texture. You get crazy creative with it.
What's it look like?
2 more bowls minimum.
2 more bowls minimum.
I want to get these done over here. That's a quick
What,
thing. The big planters, but we'll see what they actually feel like.
Let's get
They
a kiln check. Did we even look?
I haven't even looked. You're right. We're trying to flip this kiln today. Cadence. No, somebody random. I don't know who that is. Kiln check. We do have a kiln full of first firings. So it starts as greenware, and then when it comes
Alright,
out,
let's
it's this
test her.
ware. I'm waiting. It's complete 163.
163.
That's time. If it's under 200, try to go.
Alright, so that's ready to go. That's what we gotta do today. We gotta flip this kiln. We're not loading it, right?
Yeah, I think we should load the 30-pound pot on the
Oh, yeah.
bottom, and then everything else that's there. There's like a couple things that are left over at the studio. Maybe this one? Maybe that one, but not the bonsais. I don't think they're dry enough. Those 2 pieces for Dr. Upside Down can go in.
And we got a special task to do today. We're shipping a mug to Germany.
That's right!
Shout out to Mike.
Mike's getting his mug today.
That payment like process and everything?
I haven't looked, but it said it was gonna process today. So as soon as it's,
Can we get confirmation?
you want me to look right now?
Yeah, I wanna figure out what we gotta do today.
All right,
Am I shipping a mug to Germany or not?
let's see. Who said peace out? Peace out, Kashard. Yes, Mandy. Sorry, I'm not catching everybody's chat either, but let's see what's up. It looks like it did on Shopify's end. Let me triple check my end. It's like two checks.
Slightly complicated transaction. Over in Germany, they have a different currency,
Mm-hmm.
so it all gets converted, taxed heavily. Yes, no?
I'm not seeing it in the account, but it says on Shopify that it is sent over. Usually takes like a couple days to get sent over, but I mean, it looks like it's good to go.
Alright,
I think we're fine. Like,
we're sending a mug to Germany.
yeah, it's gonna go today. I'll double check on the computer too, but I mean, everything looks fine. Got some legitimate questions here. Can you help me cipher through it?
Some legitimate questions.
Yeah.
Jessica did say, I was doom scrolling and ended up online.
I'm glad you found us. Usually we have 2 streams going where we have also a horizontal stream. So hopefully you come back tomorrow and check out our legitimate stream. Try to get people to stop doom scrolling.
Abu said, how long does this work take? How long does this work take? How long does this work take? Work question mark.
Oh, jeez. Well, it depends. That's the answer.
They said, do you use wax, latex, or both?
When we're glazing, we use a wax resist sometimes. We do have a latex wax as well, but it's only used on specific pieces. So I guess the answer is both.
Jessica said, Sklandarna mark are weird. Because they use it, but they use euro too. I don't really understand.
Huh.
Is this the last bowl here?
One more bowl after this.
Are you gonna trim those things, or?
I mean, I should. Either do them now or do them in a couple hours, so. Should just do them now while I'm here.
Huge shout out to maybe.
Okay.
It's hard when you're dealing with these people, Mandy. I understand. It's almost like you lose your own sense of.
Oh my god.
They rob you.
Jeez.
Alright, well, we got a lot to do. What do you think?
Well, what time is it?
12.
Let's just get this other bowl done. Then we'll go to the spot. I do run this business with my husband. He's right here.
Just don't react.
Okay.
Shut
Oh
up.
shit.
Sin in the chat.
Sin, good to see you. What's up? You caught us just in time. We got one more bowl to trim. I'm glad we could say it again. Coffee. Nice. There we go. This one's definitely on the wet side, but that's okay.
Since it's just working, hope you two are doing fantastic.
Aww. We're doing super good.
Yeah, same here. Busting our butts through the summer. Be Christmas before you know it, guys.
Oh my god, don't even say that. But also,
Take advantage
true.
of it. Summer flew by. It's August. I mean, come on. I hate to be the guy.
Haven't even like hit Halloween yet. You can't be talking about Christmas.
They got the Halloween decorations out already.
I will say, man, we gotta put up some email blasts about people getting their Christmas orders in as soon as possible. We're on like a 6-week turnaround right now, if not 8-week. I think we throw an email blast out there.
Dustin said, cool, man. I wish I could make my own kitchenware. It gets expensive having to always buy them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we try to like promote, you know, dishes that'll last lifetimes. You know, you buy something really good quality, you take good care of it, you can pass that down. It's not just for you, it's for, you know, your family forever. Making your own is like really sick too, if you take a class, but we try to keep, you know, our pieces affordable so people can actually replace their plastic pieces that, you know, disintegrate with something that is good forever and ever. It's a good investment. It's a cool idea to like wanna maybe take a class just to make your own kitchen set. Like, that's pretty sick.
He said, no problem at all when I say I support y'all. That means I take my mod duties seriously. I don't want to just have it as a badge. I love supporting any way I can. You know I'd be here even if the badge was non-existent.
Oh my god, Mandy.
I love you both.
Oh, Mandy. We love you too. That's insane.
And got a big heart.
Seriously.
Shout out to Sunset Pottery as well. Happy
Oh,
Wednesday.
let's go. Hi, Sunset.
Hump day halfway through the week.
This is our last bowl. Caught us just in time to say hi.
So you're gonna make a giant bowl and put candy in it. Leave it on the porch for Halloween.
Oh, yes. We're in kind of a weird area where like trick-or-treaters don't come down into our little alcove, but man, can't wait to hand out candy.
Jessica said this is complicated. English is subject, object, right? So here's what it says, okay?
Oh yeah.
So Tisk is German, who is a person.
Mm-hmm.
Tiskland is German land. Tisklander is person who is German. Tisklandar is people who are German.
Oh my gosh.
And Tisklandarna is the people who are German.
Now that sounds complicated.
Yeah, we're trying to learn German, but that's
That's way advanced for our end.
heavily advanced. I'm pretty much stuck on ich habe eine Oberkatze.
Yeah, I've got my mom is Ubermensch. Is Ubermensch. How do you say love? Man.
Not sure if I got the love yet.
Oh, I didn't get the love yet either. Ooh, Mandy said my birthday is 29. Oh.
It's a good why. Said, why is your cat awesome?
Why is he awesome? Are you joking? Alright, you're about to find out. Alright. Can you feel the awesomeness?
That's why he's awesome. If you couldn't tell. Das ist meine Oberkatze. Are we done?
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean this up right here.
All right, guys. It was a short Wednesday early morning stream. We're rallying to 10K. We're going to hit 10K this week, 100%.
Yeah, guys, tell us what you think we should do to celebrate 10K. Drop in the comments.
If you have any suggestions, drop it in a comment or something. We'll be back tomorrow for a full episode. We streamed for 7, hold up 2 fingers, hours yesterday. 7 hours yesterday,
Yes,
okay?
it was killer.
We'll be back tomorrow for like 5 hours minimum. And you guys better be there. We better see you there. Drop a like, hit the sub. We are dipping out. We got a lot of work to do. We're sending a mug to Germany today, all the way from Florida to Germany.
Yeah, hit the bell so you know when we go live tomorrow. It'll be about 1 o'clock.
And
maybe.
huge shout out to Mandy and huge shout out to Ollie.
Aw,
Hope Ollie gets better soon.
Lots of love and hugs and kisses to Ollie. Sorry.
And Sunset Pottery as well. Jessica,
Yes, hello all our new friends.
Dustin, everyone else. And we'll be back tomorrow. Everyone have a great day.
Bye.
And we'll see you tomorrow.